What's up, guys? I want to start this video by prefacing that this video is not meant to hate on LiAngelo Ball at all. I have no problem with him. I don't have any problem with his brothers. His father is a different story. We all know LeVar Ball. But I've been seeing a lot of people on YouTube, on the internet, on Twitter, on basketball apps, getting very hyped about LiAngelo Ball signing with the Charlotte Hornets. I'm happy for LiAngelo, but I just want to bring this into perspective a little bit, kind of what I think. So to start, I was watching this video by GetLikeCoop. He's a great content creator here on YouTube. You guys should go check out that video. I'll have it up just for myself here in my room, not on your screen or anything. But I will have it up for myself here in my room. You won't hear it at all on the video or anything, but I just kind of want to bring it up for reference to make some points. I was watching this video last night. I found a lot of things that I disagree with, and I just kind of want to bring them up and talk about LiAngelo Ball signing with the Hornets. I watched through a couple minutes of the video. This first point I want to bring up is he's talking about how the Detroit Pistons waived Jello Ball and how this was a publicity stunt, most likely considering that this was the same team that brought J. Cole, the rapper, in for an NBA tryout. Anyway, I kind of disagree with that. I don't know what goes on inside the Pistons front office. Who knows? Was there probably a little bit of a publicity stunt involved? Sure. Was it completely a publicity stunt, though? No. The thing that people don't get is LiAngelo Ball might not have what it takes to play in the National Basketball Association. Yeah, he put up like 33 points a game in high school, which is absurd, and then obviously that got wrecked because he shoplifted in China, and I don't want to bring up the shoplifting thing too much because I feel like that thing's been done to death. People in the NBA, there's a reason this guy hasn't been signed. Maybe it's because they don't want to deal with LeVar, which is a completely valid reason in my opinion. Also, NBA scouts scout for a living. That's what they do all year long. And there was probably something there that a lot of them saw with LiAngelo. He goes to UCLA, he leaves UCLA and goes to Lithuania, which I think was probably one of the worst moves he could have made. And, you know, I think LeVar probably mostly made that move. If LiAngelo Ball had just stayed at UCLA, I could have seen him playing 4 years there, getting his degree, which sets him up for a lot in life. And obviously he's doing fine, but you know, you get my point. And also, he could probably be a late first round, early second round pick now. Just because all your kids don't go one and done or don't even play in the NBA and just go straight to NBA superstardom, that doesn't mean that path is any less valid. There's a lot of guys who have gone all 4 years to college and then gone to the NBA and done just completely fine, some even great. I mean, just look back 20, 30 years ago. That was like the norm for guys. I don't know if it can be done quite as well in today's game because development's better, guys are getting started younger, all that. But still, that's just a point I wanted to bring up, is that LiAngelo Ball honestly might just not have what it takes to play in the NBA. He's going to play in the Summer League for the Hornets. I hope he proves me wrong. I'm really going to be looking forward to seeing that. That's just the point I wanted to bring up there. The next thing I want to bring up is Coop here was just talking about J. Cole and giving a big shout out to the Rwanda Patriots of the Basketball Africa League for actually letting him play. And I feel like that's kind of something saying like, oh, well, the Pistons didn't necessarily let LiAngelo Ball play. He was on an injured right ankle, first off. But second off, you don't throw a kid in the pool who doesn't know how to swim. LiAngelo Ball hadn't played since he was like in Lithuania or LeVar's league. You're going to have to build up to it. You're going to have to let him develop. That's why there's like so many late first round, early second round draft picks who make the roster but don't get a lot of minutes. It would have been cool to see LiAngelo play for the Pistons. I don't think any of us are opposed to that, but there's a reason that he didn't get a play for the Detroit Pistons. Alright, so we're going to break down sort of this quote in Coop's video that LeVar Ball said. It was in a Bleacher Report, Ask Me Anything thing that they do on their app. Someone asked them what they thought about the Pistons waiving LiAngelo Ball. So I'm just going to read this quote to you guys and then kind of break it down piece by piece. I think that'll make this video go quicker. So let's just do that. So LeVar says, quote, "I definitely have thoughts on that. The people in Detroit are great. I love the fans, but the franchise over there is raggedy as heck. They don't know a good player. So that's where we're going to start going first with this thing. Troy Weaver's an NBA general manager. You're the father of some high school standouts. Don't say that, man. Him and his scouts know what they're doing. They're about to get Cade Cunningham. If they blow the Cade Cunningham pick, then honestly, I might just agree with LeVar here. If they pass on Cade Cunningham or trade that pick, I will 100% agree with what LeVar Ball says here. But for now, they've proven to be pretty good. I mean, the guys they drafted last year, you know, the Sadiq Bays, the Killian Hayes, Isaiah Stewart, they're looking like decent complementary pieces. I think they know a good player over there. He goes on to say, quote, I was giving them a lottery pick for free. Has the skills to play and the notoriety to bring everyone to the game. That's my next one. Your kid's not a lottery pick anymore. Okay? I don't even know if he would have been a lottery pick if he'd stayed all 4 years at UCLA. I just honestly don't think he's as good as his brothers. It seems like he still expects that all 3 of his sons are going to end up being on the same team like they were together in high school, and all 3 just be like these amazing superstars. One of your kids is going to be a superstar. It's LaMelo Ball. He's the only Ball brother that is going to be an NBA superstar. They say don't put all your eggs in one basket. Put all your eggs in that basket. You better start just promoting the crap out of LaMelo Ball because he is going to be the real deal. Lonzo, he could be an Eastern Conference All-Star. I could see him becoming an All-Star in the Eastern Conference. If he stays in the Western Conference, no way. LiAngelo Ball is definitely the worst of the 3. That's not to take away anything from his game. He's a really good basketball player in the grand scheme of things. Yeah, he's not going to be an NBA superstar. I'm sorry, that's just not realistic at all. How do you throw that out the window? They're going to learn the hard way. My boys are going to end up playing somewhere. Jello can shoot the lights out. That was raggedy what they did, but hey, they're going to learn the hard way. I want to bring up him talking about how all 3 of his boys are going to play for the same team. Realistically, in today's NBA landscape, I could actually see that happening. Teams are a lot more focused on publicity now, and I think getting all 3 Ball brothers together on a team would be amazing for publicity. But how does a team's ownership and management deal with that much LeVar? He's basically going to be living in your practice facility. I just don't see it happening. All right, so the next point I want to go into that GETLIKECOOP makes is that LaMelo Ball is the face of the Charlotte Hornets. I agree with you completely on that one, man. LaMelo Ball is the face of the Hornets franchise. You gotta keep him happy. This is very much like a Thanasis Antetokounmpo situation. Thanasis hadn't played in the NBA for like 3 or 4 years and then just got signed last season. He averaged like 3 points per game this season. That's his height. That's not a good NBA player, but you know, you keep your stars happy. So that's really another big reason why this is even happening. Obviously, if LaMelo's not with the Hornets, LiAngelo's not going there. He's going to whatever team LaMelo Ball is on because LaMelo Ball is the face of a franchise. He won't probably go to New Orleans because New Orleans can kind of afford to lose Lonzo Ball right now. Zion Williamson is their face. Yeah, come on. LiAngelo's only with the Hornets because LaMelo's there and they're trying to keep him happy. All right, next Coop goes into this part just kind of about how Lonzo's a restricted free agent, how the Hornets probably have the money to sign him, honestly. And I agree with that. Like, it could happen. I don't have, like, any doubts that those 3 might end up on a team together even as early as next season. And it'll be the Hornets, because the Hornets aren't trading LaMelo Ball. Let's say Lonzo signs the offer sheet with Charlotte, and then New Orleans is like, let's just screw it up, have a little bit of fun, and comes in and matches that offer sheet, and he has to go back to the Pelicans. I am going to lose my mind. I will be laughing so freaking hard. That's all I wanted to say about that. I know it seems like there's a lot of hate on the Ball brothers here. It's really not on them. I'm just going through kind of my thoughts on this. The last point that I want to bring up is just him talking about LiAngelo Ball once more and how a lot of people, I guess, apparently refer to LiAngelo Ball as the lazy Ball brother. I take the same stance on this that Coop does. I don't agree with that at all. You've seen all that he's gone through for being, you know, one of these brothers in high school that has next, going to UCLA, and then obviously everything went down there. He goes to Lithuania, plays in the JBA, finally gets a G League chance with the Oklahoma City Blue. The pandemic happens, bounces back with the Pistons, gets waived again. This guy definitely has work ethic. It's not fair to call him lazy. Even in just that slam video, like his push-ups, I know a lot of people made fun of his push-ups, the way his form was. You can tell the dude's a hard worker and that he's willing really to do whatever it takes. I do agree there. I could be completely wrong with this video that LiAngelo Ball's not a great player. He's not a great player yet. I don't know if he has what it takes to make it in the NBA yet. However, I do agree with Coop here when I say he could become better. If he has that work ethic, and I think he does, he could become better, and I will make a future follow-up video on how he can get better if you guys want me to. That's really all for this video. Again, I just want to end this video by saying this isn't meant as any disrespect or hate towards LiAngelo Ball, towards LaMelo Ball, towards Lonzo Ball, or even really towards LeVar Ball. I'm not a big fan of him, but really, he's really promoted his sons to this point. He's done a great job of that, and he knows how to act in front of a camera. He's a personality. More importantly, this isn't any hate or anything like that towards GetLikeCoop. I thought his video was incredible. He really puts in a lot of work and is definitely going places with this YouTube.com thing. So make sure to go check out his videos if you're into basketball. Give him a like, subscribe to him, and comment down below on his videos. Just say, Noah sent me. He'll have no idea what that means. He probably won't even see him, honestly. But yeah, if any of you guys are watching this video who I was talking about, my channel has really grown at this point somehow. And thank you. For everyone who's watching right now here at the beginning, thank you so much. Also, leave a like on this video if you did enjoy it. Leave a comment down below. Let's get a discussion going about basketball in the comment section. And then, of course, if you want to subscribe to the channel, please hit that red button. Ring that bell so you never miss a video. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.